to the Newton Shred Show, episode 8, I think. We're coming at you live from our shop here in Sydenham, South East London. I'm your host, Alexander Ireton, and joining me today is Jorge Higgins.
Hello, how are you?
I've known George for 6 years now. He started off as an annoying little Rom, and we've had to re-record this now, so he's gonna hear me say that I have watched him grow into an annoying young man. And
you're a prick.
Yeah.
You're a vegan prick. That's what I said last time.
And then this time I'm gonna be like, but I'm not even vegan. Oh my god.
Oh yeah, we're going through a massive circle now.
Yeah, so we've kind of gone all over this already, but so I've known George quite a few years, and we just kind of like skate together sometimes around.
Now we work together, which is appalling, really. He smells bad. He smells really bad. He stinks out the room. And he keeps eating all the merchandise.
No.
All those foamy bits.
That's not even merchandise.
That's stuff for packing up orders, mate. What are you doing?
It's not even merchandise.
It's sort of merchandise.
It's not even merchandise.
They're branded foam.
It's not even branded foam.
Anyway, let's get on with the show.
Alright, so this week we're going to be catching up with recent events and sessions that we've gone to, as well as something that's going to be coming up, like future events and whatnot. We're going to talk a tiny bit about products, and we'll see if we've got anything else we can stack into the dishonorable mention section. So first off, we're just going to catch up with events and sessions. So
if you want to slide jam or fancy getting tucked, wanna hook up with some skaters, get those fresh wheels scrubbed. If you're waiting for the next outlaw to erupt, you're in luck, cause Newton Shred, tell us what's up.
The first thing, or the kind of major thing that we've recently both attended, was Fumble in the Valley, which was an outlaw race hosted by the Brienne Collective.
Big up Tom Campbell.
Yep, and Sean Hughes.
Oh, him too, sorry, shouldn't just leave you out there. Maybe.
Sean laying it down with like the Welsh.
He's very Welsh, isn't he?
Oh yeah.
He threatens me a little.
Oh really?
He's quite Welsh.
What does he say?
Welsh things.
What's Welsh things?
I don't know. Let's just move on.
So
who did you head up with then?
I went to Fumble in the Valley with a few people. I went with Louis Selby, Tiago Fanha, Ben Stainer, and I believe Will Edgecombe. So there's 5 of us rammed into a car. And
must have been cosy.
Beards. Oh yeah, such beards, very beard. And I think I got a photo on Saturday night. No, when was it? Sunday? The race was Sunday, so Friday night I think I got a photo from Cammy.
Oh yeah.
Of you, and Connor's like, it's like 10 p.m. bitches going to bed.
No, we were up. We were up in my room. We stayed in Premier Inn, and it was me, Louis Smallwood, Dan Ravenel, and Cammy San. And we were watching, what's that drag queen show on the TV?
RuPaul?
I don't know. Maybe.
RuPaul's Drag Race?
Yeah, that one. That was hilarious. Like, we were just sitting there, we had a couple of beers, and I think Dan was the most shocked. I don't think he's seen anything like that before. where he's from, there's only...
Rom Skate Park.
There's only Rom Skate Park and a bit of grass. That's the closest you get to trannies over there. But yeah, it was quite funny.
Well played.
Oh dear, I just realised what I said. That was unintentional.
No, it played in really well. So, so the outlaw race took place on Sheepy Hill, which is in the Eland Valley, and it's right next to this little bridge that goes over, I think, the Eland River.
It's a beautiful place. Like the view goes on for ages. It's really nice, except skating in the hail. The conditions there were hectic.
Yeah. So it started off pretty nice actually. Like it's a bit sunny. The wind was fucking killer. Like it's like an ice wind.
Yeah. Just
tearing through like anything you're wearing pretty much.
My balls went back up inside me. It wasn't nice.
Yeah, he's like lost puberty altogether. I didn't think it was possible.
What are you talking about? No, okay, it's not.
So I managed to get a nice bit of skating in when it was dry, and as soon as it started raining, I just skated down to my car, drove back up to pick up my second board, and then just went right the fuck back down and just be like, I'm not going outside for a while because it's snowy, and then it got really, really wet. And yeah, you kept on skating, didn't you?
I skated for a bit. I did my race heat where it was myself, James Gunn, and someone else. I think it was Harry.
Alex? No.
I think it was Harry. Forgotten Harry who. You know who you are, Harry. And I think Harry came first. I managed to come second, but bail over the line. James came third, and I managed to get up. survive that bail, and then get attacked by Newton's team rider Alex Clark,
Not me,
who decided
never
to
Alex.
sweep me off my feet, and I landed straight on my back, winded. Everyone crowded around me and said, "Are you okay?" I'm alright, I couldn't talk.
And at the same time, everyone who's crowded around, I had to say, or somebody else said, like, yeah, everyone needs to get out from this area where somebody just got hit, where somebody crashed into them from skating, because more people were coming down.
Oh right, yeah. They were sending the heats down as sort of in doubles, weren't they? So 2 sets of 4, which didn't work in my favour.
Yeah.
After that, I tried to skate, realised I lost a puck, so the rest of my day consisted of sitting in a car, drinking. Yeah, it was warm in the car. It was in Joe Montague's dad's car, which Kai was driving. That was hilarious, actually. I managed to switch cars and stay for an extra day.
Oh,
with
nice.
them. They argued like an old couple because Kai was driving and it's Joe's dad's car, so they're both sitting there like Joe's. Don't go over 70. This car doesn't perform well. And Kai's like, it's fine. It was great. I was sitting in the back of Oscar. Oscar's asleep. I'm just like, oh, something's gonna happen. We got very lost on the way to Tom's place, actually. But yeah, I think I'm jumping ahead.
Yeah.
Who won the race?
So I think Lewis Taylor won the race,
He's a killer.
followed by Raz.
Beast.
And then who would have come in third?
Who came? I know Pierce Darcy, the Irish bloke. You know that one. He came fourth.
With this.
Yeah.
So who's third?
If you know who came third,
Tell us.
tell us, because we do know, but you could go find out yourself, because we didn't do much research before this.
No, I don't even have any notes. Nothing on my hands.
I have Satsumas.
Yeah, they don't help. Other than quenching first.
So did you you went back?
Yeah,
That day.
I couldn't stay the extra day.
Why not?
I had shit to do. I got life. Get on with.
Fair enough.
Yeah,
So yeah.
That's it. So you stayed on and you guys went to skate the hill Abercrombie or whatever?
Whatever it's called, but yeah, it's a great hill. Like I can't pronounce any of the hill names in Wales, but the hill there, it was consistently rainy that day, so it was great. We could just go down the whole hill, not worrying about either sliding too much or gripping up on patches. But like super long, 3 corners, great fun. Everyone was killing it. We saw like Aaron skipping and Pierce do a nice little slide into a corner. They had a little cuddle at the bottom. I had Rye follow me in his car. That was scary.
And we were hanging out the side of it taking photos.
That was great. The picture that Kai's got of that is amazing. Just you see me doing a slide, Rye's car like less than a metre away from me, and Will's bearded face grinning, getting a shot of the whole thing. It's great. Yeah, I'd be skating down, turn around, and I see, oh, they're pretty close. Like Rye gets. I trust that guy though. He's good at what he does.
Yeah, I mean, I think the danger is more like, if you're pro skating like 20-30 miles an hour, it's not really like an issue. It's more like, so it's like when you learn how to drive, you'd be like, you have like safe distances, and it's all based on time. It's not actually based on like you don't have a safe distance at all speeds. Yeah. So it's like, because your reaction time is reduced. So yeah, it's like when you go like 50-60, that if there's any kind of issue, you need to react quicker. Whereas like 20-30, somebody's like, yeah, and you're like, I've braked.
Fair enough. Yeah, I still need to get on that driving wave. I'm just a bit lazy with that, to be honest.
I was lazy for many years. And yeah, recently we went to Bo Peep on the weekend, hosted by
Oscar Taylor.
Yeah.
I was surprised he was alive. He was skating. He obviously was hungover off something, as always. So I'm always impressed by that, actually. I remember at Hog, he was completely destroyed at the campsite, screaming at Finn about how Finn broke his jaw and stuff. Just, you know, he's like just off his face on something. And the next day, just still racing and still actually skating fairly well. So props to that.
Yeah.
But yeah, like the session went down was sick. Like everyone doing something different. We had Connor Finch going down, ramming around the corner with his massive Mastermind helmet. Who was the other guy bombing next to him? I forgot his name.
Not Alfie.
No, not Alfie, but Alfie was going down in switch, doing switch toe prees. That was cool.
Alfie Lewis, fucking metal. That was
He's
really
such
sweet.
a weird guy. Jesus, he just can't. Just don't. He can skate well, but just don't talk to him. Don't talk to him.
That used to be pretty funny to me.
Oh my god. There was other people.
Who was going pretty fast? Ed Forgan.
That was him. Yeah, he was killing it. He
Yeah,
had an
it's
old
like-
school sort of style, super wide trucks, and some like side set cult classics. Yeah. Look cool. I like that. He was ramming it. Who else was there? We had
It's a big crew.
we had a bunch of London lot.
Max. I don't even know how to say Max's surname.
McCarry.
Is it McCarry?
Yeah,
Okay. So when I first saw his name, it was like I thought it was like Max Machery. I thought it was French, and I was like, that's
not that upper class.
Could have been French. So wait, Max, Ben Stainer, Louis Selby, us two. Vi was there taking photos. Jonathan Braun came up from.
Jonathan Braun was coming down. He was going like from about halfway up the hill, pretty decent speed, like into crouches at the bottom of the hill.
Yeah.
Killer.
I think he did like the fastest hillsides I saw that day. Stand up.
I'll get it next time. I'll get it.
And who else? Will Clare was there, which is fucking great. He's like all tall and shit. And I'm like,
Will's lovely.
I'm short now. Like, yeah, it was really good to see Will. Shame Toby couldn't make it out. Toby Newman. And
Do you know what I mean?
Will Macarino? No, Will Clare was there.
Which one's Will Clare again?
He had like the curly hair.
Oh, Will Clare, yeah. Totally forgot. I'm sorry, dude. Yeah, he's stoked. He's always stoked skating all the time. And then Will Mackenzie, is it Will Mackenzie?
Yeah, I know him as like Macarino.
Oh,
yeah,
right.
Mackenzie.
Yeah, he's killing it. He's going fast with a massive grin on his face as always. I like that.
And there were, let's see who else. Dan Ravenel,
Hey.
James Gunn.
He ruined a clip for me. Sorry, that's all I'm saying.
Two guys who literally just moved to the UK from like the Czech Republic were there as well.
I don't know, Jiri or?
I don't know.
I've met him before. He was skating at Greenwich once. He's a pretty decent skater. I lent him some of my slide perfect supremacies, and yeah, he really enjoyed it. So yeah.
I was trying to think who else. I know that I'm forgetting someone. Oh, Ruben. Ruben was there.
Oh yeah.
I forgot about Ruben.
Bummer.
So Ruben. Yeah, anyways, like, it was a pretty fucking good session.
Nah, it was good skating with everyone. Like, everyone was killing it and everyone was doing something different. Like, we had Max going down, tech sliding and doing blunt slides into manual.
That was really cool in that video.
Ruben did a few toe sides around the corner. Ben Stainer killing it. I've not seen Ben Stainer go that fast or big before, so I'm impressed by that. Johnny as well. Haven't seen him skate for years, so it's cool to see that. The fast guys. Connor's got so much better. Now I rate this guy. He's before I'm just like, oh, he's doing pre-drifts. Okay, now I'm just like, oh, those are quite nice. Oh, I like that.
Very tight stance, getting maximum grip and speed. Yeah, I know I'm forgetting some people, but yeah, it was a really good session. Like the safest session I've ever had there.
We had a good spotting system
good.
going on. Everyone swapping around.
3-point spotters. That was solid, absolutely solid. Yeah, that was a great session. I had a blast.
Yeah, I got some good clips down. Got the video out. Buki runs.
Yeah, so keep an eye out for future Bo Peep sessions for sure. We're gonna try and get back there over the summer. Yeah, it was dry, by the way. Like, forgot to say, completely fucking bone dry. Not really any mud on the sides as well, which is like shocking.
What time did we get there? We got there for.
Oh, we were first on the hill at like 10:30.
Way too early.
Nah, it's fine.
I slept until 12.
Yeah, but you were up till 3 a.m. You said.
Yeah.
Drinking, or probably maybe drinking till 2, then an hour getting home.
No, I got home at 1:30. I was just eating and drinking at home.
By yourself?
Ribena.
Oh, okay. But you were hungover from the night before.
I was, yeah. But that nap did serve me well because the rest of the day skating was nice.
Oh man.
8:30 at my door, never again.
Yeah, well, you almost got left behind. If it was Raz be like, where is this guy? I can't do a good Raz, and he's filming.
Oh yeah, he needs to practice that. That was awful.
Yeah. And so yeah, that's like, oh shit. And then so that was Saturday just gone. Bo Peep. That was wicked fun. Thank you very much, Oscar. Thanks for everyone who was spotting. Wicked time. Haven't skated that fast I haven't skated that fast with a corner in a while. In a good few months.
You were doing some nice toe checks. I was watching and I was like, is he gonna go standy? Ooh, you were going. It was nice. Oh, of course. Oh, okay. I'll take that back. He knows what he's doing.
Yeah. Right.
This guy.
Yeah. And then the following day was pretty sweet. It was the first. So I run like a beginner and slide tip session at Crystal Palace Park here in London. Through the London Longboards group, and it was the first session we've had probably in a month or so, and the turnout was fucking good.
Yeah, it was the first Sunday session you did it instead, because you always done it on a Saturday.
Yeah. Normally, because Saturday was Bo Peep, so Sunday had to be that.
And it was a nice turnout. We had a few familiar faces, a few new ones. It was cool to see everyone giving it a go, trying out those wheels. Which wheels did they?
Oh yeah, also big thanks to Colt Wheels for supporting the session by providing a couple of sets of wheels of the a set of the yellow creators and some green chronicles. I chucked in a set of my own yellow creators as well, just so it's an extra set in there. And people were learning how to slide really quickly. One dude literally went he said he started skating in the last month or so, but couldn't really foot brake, couldn't really carve and stuff. So he got him just the basics: forwards, stop, left, right, and then he got down and did hands down slides.
Oh, straight away.
Yeah,
That's
in the one
pretty
day. Yeah,
nice.
loads of people just going
There's
in
quite a
one
few
day.
people picking up quite quick recently. We've got the local lot like Dan Mars and them lot.
Mm-hmm.
They've been picking up stuff real quick. I've been skating with them, and suddenly the other day I was skating with them at one of our hills. Straight off, just did the perfect little pre-drift on the hill, huge as well. I was like, yeah, he's riding good wheels. So perfect supremacy.
Well, see about this. And that was a really good session. I was super stoked. Louis did the Sunday slalom school in the same park as well. Normally it's over in Greenwich, but just mixed it up for this time. And some random lady was just on a bike. She stopped by. She's like, "What is this?" And then he was teaching her how to slalom and stuff.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, it's pretty.
Have you ever skated before?
I don't think so. No.
Oh right, so straight into it.
Yeah.
Must have been quite painful.
Awesome. And just a great session overall. Once again, thanks to Colt Wheels, everyone who turned up, and just great to see people learning and having fun, being out even if it's a bit cold. Fucking good times.
Yeah, it was a bit cheap but dry. Good session.
Yeah, nice and dry.
Everyone was killing it. I think was it Tom Saunders and Brandon? I can't say his surname.
So that's Tom Saunders. So yeah, I thought Brandon Fantone was Tom McTurk, which I know now is not. I know that's a mistake, but now I know it's Brandon. So okay, that guy's Brandon, and then Tom Saunders now the other guy. Oh, okay, cool.
Tom is steezy, and Brandon's got some good tricks down. Have you seen some
crazy blunts?
Yeah, he's got some good stuff down. They're very very tidy skaters. Should make a group edit of them guys. Yeah.
So we've got that's kind of stuff we've been to recently, and stuff you want to keep an eye out for that's coming up. Is the Brienne Collective presents the Abercrombie Outlaw Race. So this is at the place where I think you were skating the day after the last place.
That hill is a very fun hill. It's not too challenging. It's not steep. It's not
manageable.
Too fast. You can do it from any level. You can go down just doing Coleman's. If you can do very technical stand-ups, very technical hands down, you can do the exact same down there. We had everyone doing a bit of everything that day. And yeah, it's a good hill, very fun. It tests you, kind of. I guess it's just sort of longer, it's nice. Friendly hill. Very fun, definitely. Best way to describe it, just a very fun hill.
Cool. And that is taking place on March the 19th, which will be either a Saturday or a Sunday.
You heading up to that?
Yeah, it should be, yeah. I need to look at my calendar. Yeah, I should, yeah.
Cool,
yeah,
cool.
no worries. Yeah, we're just making plans now.
Yeah, this is how we roll.
Yeah, and expect downhill skateboarding, probably some wetness and some fun.
I'd like it to be dry. I mean, all the Wales events have been really wet. I'd just like to skate this hill dry once, just because I think it'd be so nice. I know it's not going to happen. Don't worry, no pressure. Weatherman, Tom Campbell. Make it dry. I mean it.
Yeah, it'd be nice to see the the kind of original outlaw kind of format. If people want to race, they're chipping a bit of money. Then there's prize money at the end and stuff for winners and stuff.
Maybe, I don't know, it's different organisation.
Yeah.
Isn't there a Southern Ferries coming up soon?
I have no idea actually.
Check that on my phone.
There's been normally Southern Ferries. I haven't heard of any being scheduled, but I'm not sure I'm in the loop. So there's Southern Ferries Outlaw League, which is normally run by Johnny Braun, LJ Lem, and who else?
I'm not particularly sure myself,
Yeah.
but this should be. I'd like to turn up to one because I've not turned up to one before.
Yeah, same. Yeah, we're probably going to go to Southern Ferries Outlaw stuff if they're on this year, and we'll let you know any dates as and when we have them. So I'll put up an event for the Abercrombie Outlaw in the show notes for this episode. If you go to our Facebook page right now, You can also see the cover page is the image for the event, and there's a link there as well that you can click so you can go, say you're interested in going, get updates and news, find people to share a car with, like we just did, but
Yeah,
on the
it's the
internet.
best way to do it. Save so much money.
Yeah.
Hang out with a bunch of skaters. Don't hitchhike with random dudes. You don't want to stink out their car with your smelly feet.
Yeah.
Don't do it. Don't do it, man.
Cool.
I can't find the event, I'm afraid, but we'll keep you updated.
Yeah.
We'll do it. But he will.
And then
I'll be out
outside of that in the UK, I guess the next thing that's immediately popping up at me is Hog Hill in May. So
Hog Hill.
yeah, it's March now, so April, May, bam, that's 2 months.
Yeah.
I don't have the dates. 18th, 19th, maybe.
Yeah, I think it's that.
Yeah.
I should know. But we're gonna have some new stuff this time. I think we're still gonna have a slide jam. That's gonna be great. I've got Will Edgecombe helping me judge.
Oh, excellent.
So we're gonna have the dance comp again. I'm hoping to have just as big of a turnout as last time. That was amazing watching so many dancers.
Yeah, you had the guys coming up from Smile and Brighton.
Oh, they're killing it.
Yeah.
They're basically doing street skating on longboards. Crazy. So like, we're hopefully gonna have a few bands playing at the campsite. Still need to send a few emails out.
Is Pete's band gonna play?
I think that's at the Razorback Games. So that's in
June.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
But I've been chatting to a few local bands, and hopefully they seem keen. They seem interested in supporting a skate event. They were like, yeah, cool. They're doing it for free, hopefully.
That's great while they get free camping and a bit of booze, I guess. So.
Yeah, we're going to cover some expenses for them, so it should be good.
Awesome. So there's Hog Hill, if you've not been to it, it's a cycle track in Essex, still within the M25, so it's
Northwest London, just about.
Northeast.
Is it?
Northwest would be like Harrow, so like northeast. So you got like London.
Yeah.
You think the other way. London, Stratford, Crystal Palace, Trafalgar Square, Victoria.
Yeah.
So it's over here.
Oh, was it over there? I
Yeah,
thought it
it's
was
not.
over there.
No, it's over here.
I've been thinking I'm on the wrong side of the bloody earth.
Yeah.
Jesus.
And 3 times a year it gets rented out by DAS Industries and the UKSSA, and they put on a downhill race, a free ride, no uplifts for any of this stuff, like hybrid slalom, giant slalom, slide jam, as you heard.
It's a bit of everything at this event, and like it's just for a bit of fun, really. It's good for beginners, good for like hardcorers, if you want to call yourself that. Don't call yourself that, I'll smack you. But yeah, just have fun on this hill. It's not technical, it's basic, everyone knows that, but still it's fun.
Yeah.
Come skate with a bunch of people, have a good time.
Yeah, it's a great place to like kind of build up your confidence to like 35 miles an hour and skating with other people as well.
Oh yeah, definitely.
And you don't have to skate from the top of the hill, you can like start halfway or further down and just gradually work your way up, get comfy. So yeah,
always roll out. There's no need to slide stop. This whole thing gets
Yeah,
completely
exactly.
flat. It's good fun. Yeah.
So that's coming up in May, and then there's another one in June, and there's another one in October. We'll talk about those closer to the time. And outside of that, I just want to give a quick mention that big mountain skate events are now live, and registration is open for some of them.
I've missed all of them. They're already sold out. I can't go.
Yeah.
They haven't got spare tickets.
So I'm going to the first event, which is Alpenrauschen in Austria in June. I don't have the dates. I don't have any notes with me. It's fucking wicked. I was there last year. It's one of the few tracks that kind of still scares me, and it's fucking cool.
Have you seen Almatrieve this year?
I'm going to Almatrieve this
Are you
year.
going to
I'm
Almatrieve?
going to Almatrieve this year.
Is it for the tickets on sale yet?
No.
How much are the tickets? Do you know?
No idea.
Fair enough. But the hill looks mad.
Yeah, so I hear you get 100 kilometers an hour speed twice or maybe 3 times on the track. Fucking mental, yeah. And that's in July, so that's actually an IDF race. So Alpenrauschen is a free ride.
IDF's still
Almatrieve
about,
is a
though?
race. Yeah, IDF's still about.
Oh.
And then the next big mountain events after that, K&K Longboard Camp. They're 2 6-day long events, and that's in Slovenia. I'll be there working at both events. On the second event, I'm the race director for the Colt Single Set Survivors race. On week 1, there's a race which is called Red Bull, No Pause Down, and that's like a stand-up race, so you can't put your hands down, you get disqualified. That's always good fun to watch. And after that, we have, let's see, Bella Joyride in Austria in late August. And then there's the Lorelo Downhill Festival in September. And that one's nice. They got like a nighttime bit where they like illuminate it. They got like a banked slope and
Where's
stuff
that?
they set up. That's in Austria as well.
Oh, okay, cool.
So it's like the first event that the Big Mountain Skate guys ever did. And I think you look like, not Big Mountain Skate event, but you have something maybe coming up with the Transylvania Downhill.
Oh yeah, I totally forgot about that. Yeah, we're doing Transylvania this year. So that's hosted by the Devastation Longboard crew. And that's in a ski resort, so it's going to be like a freshly paved, brand new like mountain road. It's steep, fast. It's costing, I think the tickets are about 120 euros, and that includes a place to stay with a shower, breakfast, ski lift that takes you up the hill each time, not little truck, but actual ski lifts.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to be cool. There's going to be a DJ. It's going to be fun. It's going to be a mad event, I think. So I think I should be heading up there. Might be heading up there a few months before to get a video down, because there isn't a full video of the track.
I saw somebody crashing.
Yeah, I wasn't expecting the track to actually be as long as it is.
Mm-hmm.
I thought it was like,
Ks.
because looking on the picture, it looks like it's sort of like similar to K&K if you've seen, steep between corners, sort of like that.
Mm.
It's actually quite spacious in between the corners, and I think you can pick up a lot of speed. So yeah, it's going to be challenging for some, but it should be fun. Like a lot of people have already sort of seemed interested in it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. Yeah, new event to the scene, and it looks like some
It's
nice
gonna be
big
big.
mountains. So fingers crossed, first year goes well, and then you get more people for the second year.
Yeah, hopefully.
Cool.
It should turn out good. People are already pretty interested, so check that out. Transylvania Downhill. It's on the Idle Slide Gloves page. Yeah, check it out.
Sweet.
Cool.
And I'm going to have a skate calendar available for everyone in the next couple of weeks or so. You're going to be able to add that to whatever calendar you already use online. So let's say you have a Google account, you can just add it to your calendar and stuff, see when everything's coming up. You can copy stuff between calendars, and you can get notifications. So like, oh, when a sign up is about to open for like a race, you can be like, oh, give me notification like one day before on the day, or like 10 minutes before and stuff, just to kind of like remind you, be like, oh shit, that race sign up is in like 10 minutes.
That's pretty
Got to get on it. Yeah. And then I'm also going to have like a guide to downhill in 2016 of like,
Guide to downhill.
yeah, like if people from the UK want to learn how to get into downhill, and really good where to learn, good events to get exposure in. So I've already started writing the guide. I'm basically going to recommend places to go, people to talk to, and events to hit up.
Alright.
And yeah, just like you can go from I don't want to say zero to hero, but yeah, you can go from like rookie to
Bookie.
yeah, something that rhymes with rookie. I don't know what. But yeah, that's the guide I've been working on,
Bookie.
and that should hopefully be coming out in the next week or so, along with the calendar, to help you kind of just keep abreast of events. So that's the what's up section, I guess done. I completely forgot that we have a jingle for that. We'll put the jingle away in
We'll put it before.
ages ago.
We'll do it.
And now we have the hot shit section, which we don't even have a jingle for.
Hot shit! No, I'm not, oh, you're going to have to cut that out. No, please.
Hot shit!
You're embarrassing yourself.
Alright, so here we're going to talk about some products and stuff that's recently come into the shop we want to kind of shine a little light on.
Yeah,
So, you want to take it away?
yeah, well, I'm going to be promoting self-promotion of the brand. But we have the new Lush chopper. No, not Lush.
So we're back.
We're back to talk about some hot shit.
Yeah.
Hot shit in the house. So, right now I've got the Lush Machine 3D with me. Oh, look at it. It's quite nice. Look at this chrome finish. Are you seduced? You should be. Anyway, we got. It's got a good amount of rocker, little nose kick, and a fat tail kick. Look at that. Look at that pop. Look at that pop potential. Are you ready? You're gonna be olling over bitches. Check out these humps. Oh man, these will lock your feet in. They'll lock them in good. Ooh. We can talk about some specifications in a sec, but let's just look at those curves. Anyway, specifications. Putting this on the ground. I'm getting way too aroused. I've got them on my phone because I'm not very good at memorising these things. But yes, it's 38.5 inches in length. Width is 10 inches, 10 inches 0.25. Wheelbase is between 25.3 inches and 24.54. There's a few options. You've got a few holes to fiddle about with. It's quite nice. We've got the nose. The nose is 1.71 inches and the tail 6.45 inches. Fat. What did I tell you? Fat. Construction, 8-ply, 100% Canadian.
Maple.
That's what I'm talking about. Yeah, it's Canadian maple. Profile on the Lush page is calling it a 3D rocker with a kicktail. They're not lying.
Yeah.
It's sort of 3D. It's got a rocker and it has a kicktail. Wow. Flex hasn't got any. Don't be silly.
Just a touch.
Little
maybe.
bit.
Damping.
Kai's not allowed to stand on them.
How heavy is Kai?
Let's not go there. Let's not go there, Kai. Kai tries to break all my boards. The max weight. Oh, it's got a max weight on here actually. 16 stone. If you weigh more than 16 stone, you're going to snap this board. Sorry, guys. That's quite rude, isn't it? Lush, what are you saying? Yeah, so Ruben's been riding this one, and I've tried this a few times. Pop on it is decent. Like for some longboards, they have strange pop because obviously the weird shape. But the pop on this is nice. Like you can really get a clean ollie on that. The little nose kick helps for catching it. You can lock your feet in with these little humps. Keeps you nice. Are you inspecting the board now?
Yeah, it's nice.
Yeah. What do you think of it?
It's pretty sweet. I've seen Jews riding a few prototypes of this, like over the last few years.
Jews is doing a good job.
And the stuff he's kind of put out recently from like his time in Spain and Tenerife has just been like great. It's just fucking ripping on it, going crazy fast, and busting out loads of slides and stuff, just tackling mountains and hills. Yeah, it looks like a nice solid piece of kit. Yeah, well done to...
Definitely a skateboard.
Yeah, I definitely like the kind of I do like the flares on this. Like they're a bit more. I don't know. I think the ones on the chopper I thought were just like a bit more, like the kind of where it raised up into them was just like a bit more different to this. I'm not sure, but
The ones
look
that are
really
front are a
nice.
little more mellow. The ones on the chopper seem a bit more aggressive.
Yeah. This is like really nice. It's like just like a bit more gradual, and yeah, like the concave from rail to rail looks pretty sweet. So
Check out the Lush chopper as well. If you're looking for a free ride board with a double kick, big nose and big kicktail, it's the one you want. It's the one you want.
right, so pass me that one down there.
Which one?
The truck.
There is no truck.
Yeah, there's a truck down there. Really?
There's no truck here. You've lied to me.
Truck.
What? Which trucks?
It was a road truck. Maybe you put the bin on top of it?
No.
Okay, alright, so...
Okay, we'll find some more. We've got plenty of stock.
What's that? I don't know if I talked about these on episode 7. I probably didn't. So yeah, we got the road trucks in stock now. These are coming from the brains behind Venom Bushings, and Gangster Grip and all that. And why is somebody calling me on my phone when it's set to do not disturb? Okay, we're back. So yeah, just talking about the Rogue trucks. So this is kind of from Zach Matum's house. They don't want to call them just Venom trucks. They're probably boring.
No, Venom trucks. We can put a Venom sticker on the truck if you like. We won't tell them. We'll just do it.
So Rogue trucks have been around for about a year or so now, but mostly just doing a CNC offering. So obviously, it's costing like a few $100s. So obviously, no doubt they made a bit of money making those CNC trucks, and they're like, oh, now we can afford to go get some like nice molds made up and actually get some cast trucks made. So you don't have the array of base plate angles that you get from the CNC ones, but you can buy the CNC base plates and use the cast hangers on them. Now, one of the main things about this truck is if I find a skate tool.
What's the deal with them? Because they seem like any old truck to me. So explain. Trucks aren't a big deal to me normally. Only now I've been starting to focus on that for my setup and thinking of getting something new. So sell it to me, Alex. Let's have a look. What
That's
are we thinking
okay.
here?
So I'm going to show you what's going on with this truck that makes it stand out from your regular RKB. So, first off, you have tall bushings.
They look quite big.
So these are 19mm tall bushings.
Okay.
Normally you kind of get 15mm bushings in most trucks.
Yeah.
And basically having a taller bushing means that the hanger can travel more distance as it compresses. So let's say if you had one that was like 8mm, it would have less range of motion. So tall bushings give you just a wider range of motion. That's not the only thing that these trucks can really feature though. So let me just kind of pop this out. So
Oh right,
yeah,
it's got a little snooze, a little snitz.
yeah. So inside the hanger, there's a little gap where this insert goes into. And what this does is that it keeps the hanger centered on the kingpin. So in terms of side-to-side play, there is none.
Okay.
None at all whatsoever. And because of this, the truck doesn't actually need to have bushing seats. So you see, there's no seat here whatsoever. There's no seat on the back.
Oh, yeah.
There's no bushing seats at all.
That's
because
cool.
You don't need them
Yeah.
when you're actually keeping everything in line. So on Randall trucks, yeah, you would need them. You wouldn't be able to get away with this. It would just jank around side to side so much. This keeps everything in line so it can pivot and turn nicely.
They've really gone rogue with this idea.
Oh dear. So it's kind of taking. So it's hashtag going rogue. That's the hashtag.
Is it actually?
Yeah.
Oh, for fuck's sake. They beat me to it.
So this is actually one. I mean, right now, if you want to buy cast trucks, it's one of the best times to buy cast trucks ever, just because the level of the quality, the level of quality in the production is like so high that it's just mental. Like the pivot pin here is like super round and like really smooth. There's like no crazy like aberrations in it.
He's been testing these things. He knows they're round. He's been inserting them in places to make sure.
You have to. And what happens, like, well, if you have a pivot that's all like janky and stuff, it doesn't actually turn smoothly in the pivot cup. Eats up the pivot cup, and it affects like how smoothly the truck itself actually leans and turns. So yeah, that's really nice. Like the hangers are well faced on most of the trucks I've seen. Really nice pivot pins. Looks like a nice solid beefy hanger. Should be pretty strong. And yeah, you get to play around with like an array of like tall bushings. You can put normal height bushings in, but you need to make up that difference in the height.
Yeah, you would need to tighten it down more. I think the tall bush you'd use, I guess, a Venom Ronin bush.
You'd want to like put something different in there to.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. So if you were to put a short bushing in, so this is like normal. You put a short bushing in, it then changes the angle of the hanger.
Oh, okay.
And then the pivot pin and the base plate will start stressing it out. So yeah, we've got the road trucks in stock. They are. There's almost no point getting the CNC ones, to be honest. The pivot pins, where it really counts, are so good. The only reason to get the CNC ones would just be like you have money to burn.
Like you sail.
Yeah, or you want like the narrow hangers. But yeah, I mean the cast offering is so good. The CNC ones are almost just like, I mean, it's just a copy of the CNC truck. You just have like fewer options. So they come with a 48-degree base plate, 186mm hanger, and that's that. If you happen to be riding the Venom Cobra Core Cannibals, you can flip them inwards, and it doesn't actually drastically affect the slide properties because they have like a symmetrical shape. But if you flip them inwards, you actually can make your 186mm hanger feel like a 170mm hanger, because the way the wheel flips, you actually lose like 7.5mm off either side. Okay. Roughly. So it's those only on those wheels. Only on those wheels.
Why only on those wheels?
Because
surely any offset wheel.
No, because you can do it on the other wheels as well. Don't get me wrong, but the wheel shape.
They've measured it to be.
No, so like the Cobra Core Cannibal is like, here's the square wheel, and then the core is center set in the wheel, the shape is symmetrical, but where the bearing hub is in the core is offset. So the wheel is, for all intents and purposes, center set, except for the bearing placement. So if you get like a rad wheel, and you flip it inwards, you've got a big lip on the outside, you put the big lip on the
onto the catwalk, they call me Brittany. But personally, yeah, this board shouldn't really be called the girls' board, it should be called the small feet board. Original, hear me out, because we're not gender specific over here. We can have a bit of fun. But yeah, it's a good shape. I like the board. It's got potential. But I know a specific amount of people that are not riding it because it's called the girls' board, which is kind of ironic, really. But yeah, Good shape, small feet. I could probably ride this. It's probably more suited to my feet.
Yeah.
My girl feet, size 7s. Shoes.
Yeah, it's got a nice array of wheelbase options. I'm not going to bother measuring them. You can find them all on our website.
Eventually.
And
When I get it out. Am I done
you
that
haven't,
already?
you haven't done this yet?
I skipped this one out.
Okay.
I skipped this one and the baffle out because I could not. I think I was knackered.
Alright, so yeah, that's it for hot shit. Oh, actually, wait, we got some stuff on sale. We got some Rain Dark Sides. We got some a Goat Longboard, a Basati, 981 boards.
That locks your feet in like a motherfucker.
Yeah, it's crazy. We got some Earthwing boards on sale as well, going cheap. And I think that might be it for now. Oh, we just got the new Earthwing Slide A 95mm, 65mm in stock. So these ones here.
Oh, I really want to sell these.
Yeah, they've.
They're different.
This is the one. It's the same wheel. Everything's the same except the graphics different. Fuck the graphic, no one cares. But they've put micro grooves on the contact patch. So instead of the first few slides being like
Unbearable.
crazy death, now it's like it has that nice kind of like predictable bit until you wear them through. So yeah, we got the 65mm Slide A's. They're pretty sweet.
The tech slide, these are the ones like durable. It takes a lot to flat spot them. Like the only times I flat spotted these is doing blunt slides, and like that's a hard thing to get to. Like you fucking all the weight on that foot. These are decent wheels, long lasting, nice slide. Have them tight on your trucks. Loose ones, they screech. That's horrible. Some of the Brazilians are starting to ride these now. They used to be riding all the bone stuff, but now they're starting to pick up on how Earthwing, and they've got a good formula.
Now they can get Earthwing as well, maybe. Import charges
Yeah.
in Brazil are stupidly high.
Yeah, it's a shame. I think they're getting stocked over there. They had one of the, I think an Earthwing rider in Brazil for a while.
Yeah,
Marcelo
good.
Costa. Check his videos out. He's a sick skater.
Sweet. And then
Hey, you know you want these. They're on sale. I don't even know how they ride. Maybe alright? I don't know. You tell me. Buy them. What are they?
they're pink P52s.
What's that?
So pink is a sub-brand of ABEC 11.
Moving on.
Yeah. And that's it for hot shit. And we go on to dishonorable mentions.
Honorable mentions this month, Alex.
You tell me, George.
So I was editing some skate footage last night, and I have a pet hate. I've ranted about this on Facebook, and I've got shit for being super serious. But let's be honest, when the filmer and the skater are working at it, the skater's putting his effort in to get this line, the filmer's trying to catch it. You don't want someone in the background waving at the camera. Guys, skater and filmer, just give some space. I think that's all. I don't know. Tom Campbell, you're a dick. Who else can I just yell at? Dale Goodwin. Nah, he's hot. I'm keeping him. Who else? What else we got?
Did you see that article Max Zubler wrote? Like 10 things guys need to stop doing when girls shop at skate sessions.
Yeah, this is an interesting discussion.
I
'cause
don't think we
this
really
is-
have that issue here so much.
We don't have that issue here. Although like
There's
we
that
we
one
use
guy.
we there is that one guy. And you know who you are, and I'm gonna kill you. But that's not an actual threat. Don't hold me to that. I realise it's going online. But no. So it was sort of a comeback at what Cindy something, you know, the one for Skate Slate wrote about 10 things girls need to stop doing at skate sessions. One thing was short
Oh, really?
shorts. Yeah.
Okay.
I found the short shorts thing funny because, well, it's up to you. I wear sleeveless shirts. I know guys that skate without a shirt. Girls can wear short shorts if they want. I don't care. But some things were justified. Some things were just personal opinion. Then we had Max Dubler jumping back at stuff guys should not do, and I think it's just an unnecessary argument that's still going. I think we can all just welcome each other. We can have girls separate events if you want, but we can also still welcome the guys into them if you want. Do whatever you want. Skate. I think that's the thing we're forgetting to do. Writing all these pointless articles with little bullet points for like a good few hours and realising that you haven't landed a new trick for a few months. Come on, get on it. That's my rant over. Have you got anyone to complain about this month?
No, not really. I mean,
I didn't do any fuck ups this month, have I? I did send out some wrong items.
Yeah.
I sent out some regular Zellas instead of ceramics, didn't I?
Yeah, you did that. Yeah. Yeah, I don't really.
I'll do that again. I promise.
As always, like just like always keep an eye out on the Alex Armin videos. Like he puts them out Skate House and like whatever and stuff. So I've seen that he's been in Colombia, like where I'm kind of half from, with what's his name, Axel Surratt. They've been out there and stuff, and like some dude Cooper Dark Air and stuff, just like crazy shit. Killer City
So there's roads going down through the towns, isn't it?
Yeah.
That video
really
was mad.
sketchy.
Like
Sketchfest 2016.
that was
part
it.
one.
Yeah,
that's
sick.
so mad.
Have you seen part 2?
Yeah, I have, yeah. It's like the one where it's just like rubbish on the road.
Yeah,
That was so
crazy. Yeah, he somehow just slides through it. That's sick. I want to skate a hill like that.
You seen any good like dancing videos and stuff?
Not recently. No, I've been looking on Instagram. Instagram's where all the dancing's happening. There's a few skaters. I've forgotten one's name. I'll try to remember it. Put it in the notes section of this video or blog. There's Sergio. He's popped up a video recently of him doing like just not a line, but just in 15 seconds a clip of every 360 trick he can do. Have you seen that?
No.
360 shove it, backside big spin, frontside big spin, fakie big spin, fakie shove. I don't know, he's just going crazy. He needs to be stopped. He's a villain.
Go have a new board coming out.
Do they?
Yeah, it's shorter. It's I think 42 inches.
Well, the kick's going to be a little...
What?
You know, because the kicks are a bit flat.
Oh, I like the kids.
Luca doesn't like them either.
No.
You got to rate Luca's opinion. He's pretty
Yeah,
decent
but also
skater.
rate Sergio.
Yeah, fair enough. Fair enough.
Yeah,
Big up
and,
Sergio.
yeah, I don't really have anything. Normally I take like notes of stuff as they kind of happen, but it's been like crazy busy and stuff. So yeah, I got nothing for dishonorable mentions. I'll probably remember saying when he stopped filming, but
Yeah, I don't know. You pricks that lurk at events, do some spotting. I don't know. I'm just going to start rambling now.
yeah. Oh, we can wrap it
Racist
up.
people at events.
Yeah. Why do you want to race? I don't get it.
No.
What's wrong with you?
Well played, well played. People, Johnny PB, stop spamming up Facebook. What are you doing? You're a decent skater. Stop it. Stop it. Simmer down. I know you're excited.
Oh, have you noticed how like Tom Campbell has become the Cam Deegan of liking everything that gets posted on Facebook?
I don't know what that means.
Do you know Cam?
I know who Cam Deegan is.
Cam would like at one point Cam like anything you posted ever or anything that anyone else posted ever, he would like it. You see it like Cam Deegan like this, Cam Deegan like this, Cam Deegan like this,
Okay.
and then now Tom Campbell is the new Cam Deegan.
I think it's because Cam Deegan was crippled, so he just had nothing better to do. That wasn't harsh. He hurt himself.
This is before that.
He's crippled himself a few times.
Yeah, I know.
Sexually.
What?
You've seen those
What?
pictures.
What have you done to him?
No, I haven't done anything. It's what happens at... It was what Marchin caught a few funny photos of him.
Oh no.
I shouldn't be talking about
I
this.
remember at K&K 20. I want to say 2013. Cam was sharing a room with like the Brits, including Marchin and stuff, and then Byron Esser was in like the next room along,
Uh-huh.
and they slipped like Cam for some reason, or somebody had like a porno mag, and they slipped it underneath like Byron's door, and then like I was in there one night, and like Byron popped his head, oh hey guys, does anyone have some of those like more porno mags and stuff?
Nice. He
Yeah.
seems like, I think Ben's met him, hasn't he? He seems like an alright guy.
Yeah, and then I remember watching a video from him with K&K that year. Like I think Louis Poloni wrote like little notes underneath it. It's like oh his left foot's like 2 sizes bigger than his right, and it's like he loves nature fapping, and I'm like, this is the guy who really wanted more porno now.
They have their little banter like
Yeah.
we do, I guess.
Yeah, that's it for this week then I guess. Thank you very much for joining me on the show.
It's alright.
It's been fun.
I'll try it again, maybe.
That's cool.
If you let me back.
Yeah, we'll see how it goes. I've got to somehow couple everything. I hate editing this. So yeah. Okay, until next time. Also, don't forget you can subscribe to the show, listen to it on iTunes, podcast app, SoundCloud, Stitch, and YouTube and Vimeo. If I want to pay Vimeo to host long videos on there.
Oh, do you have to pay Vimeo?
Yeah, I'm not even kidding. And you can find the notes for nearly everything we've talked about on our blog or in the description for wherever you're finding it. Any questions, just drop us a line. And yeah, until next time. Laters.
Yeah. Cool.
Right.